Hey, I'm Andrade here to help you build confidence through all things fitness, mindset, of course some drip track. Guys, in this video, we're gonna show you the best way to train shoulders for that 3D look. You're gonna get 7 exercises, the tempo, the rest, how to perfect the dumbbell lateral raise, and the importance of doing compound movements in the beginning of your exercise, and how to look for to do overhead movement by knowing if your shoulder has that proper range of motion. I'm going to show you that. So this is what you're going to get. Make sure you're following along. In the video, in the description, you guys are going to have the 7 exercises and the tempo and the rest. But other than that, here we go. We're going to get after it. Let's get it going. All right, my guys. So before we jump into an overhead press, we want to make sure that we properly could do the movement, making sure we have that range of motion that we're looking for. So I'm just going to show you something to look for when you're doing it. I'm just going to sit down here on the side and bring my arm in a 90-degree angle. And from this, I want to try to externally rotate it back. And if you can't externally rotate it back, you're getting stuck here or here, you shouldn't be doing anything overhead. So from this, I should try to externally rotate my arm back without compensating. So from here, everything's neutral. You should be able to go back. At least this is not optimal. I'm still a little stiff here, but you should be able to have this without going like this. See how I'm lifting my chest? Increases range of motion. Now I'm down. This is as far as I could go. So if you can't externally rotate it, I believe it's 40 degrees behind your head, you shouldn't be doing anything overhead. That's where you're gonna get hurt. So that's something that you could evaluate yourself. And that's probably why you're having a harder time putting on muscle, especially when it comes to doing overhead. If you can't do overhead, don't avoid that. You need to get that taken care of. And there's things in this program we're doing today is gonna help you get there. So we're just gonna jump right into the first 2 exercises. We're just gonna do a warm up and then we're gonna get right into it. So how not to do an overhead press is this. From the side, Danny, when they're doing this, you want to overextend behind your head. So it's here, behind your face. That's where you get hurt. See how I'm falling back? What we're looking for is from chin all the way up. Just that little movement, right when that bar crosses your head. Drive your upper body through. Let me show you how not to do a rear delt row. So my elbow's going behind my body. That's more of a row, so you're getting your back involved. You want to do more elbow out in front. You need to target more the meat and potatoes. All right, we're doing a mid-range overhead press here. So we're working on that sticking point. When weight starts getting heavy, just like a bench press, where do we find that sticking point? It's the mid-range. We got the end range here, then we got the mid-range right here. So from here, you should try to be explosive up. 4, 3, 2, 1. There is a tempo, it's 4-second down. 4, 3, 2, 1. For me, I got the bar set up at my eyes, so that's that sticking point. 3, 2, 1. Make sure you guys lock out. You lock out at the top. All right, right from there, we got A2, which is a rear delt fly. It's unilateral, so single arm. It's a superset, so A1, A2, superset. You don't have rest until after we complete the 2nd exercise. So head on forehead, feet close together, back is neutral. This is my start position. I'm gonna lead with my elbow. And just feel it out, feel that muscle, feel the rear delt. Try to, again, lead with elbow. Elbow should not go behind your body because then it turns into a dumbbell row and you're hitting your lats. Between sets, so after you complete that 2nd exercise, the rear delt fly, you're gonna rest between 90 to 2 minutes, depending on what you need for recovery. But stay within that rest period because you want to be ready to perform that press again. For that press, we're looking for 12 reps, 4-second eccentrics. That's lowering the bar back down to the safety rack. And the X means explosive through the concentric phase. So we're doing 4 rounds, 12 reps. Right after that, we're going right into the rear delt fly for 4 to 10 to 12 reps with a 4-second negative back down. 4. First set here, 12 reps is our goal, and we're gonna step load here. So after the first set, if I hit 12 reps here with 95 pounds, I'm gonna increase weight and try to hit 12 reps again. So we got 4 rounds, 12 reps. Let's get it. All right, we're gonna rest for 90 seconds. And I wanna talk to you about that rear delt. It's more of a rear delt row instead of a fly. Fly is more going laterally out from the body. So more of a row, you're leading with the elbow. Elbow is getting parallel with the delt. So I'm gonna rest for about 90 seconds. Exercises right here. It's not going to be a tricep, it's a superset, and then you got rest and then another exercise. We're going to rest at the second exercise 90 seconds, and then we're going to go into the third exercise after that 90 seconds back to the top. So the first exercise we're going to do is a seated shoulder press neutral grip. We're going to do a 1 1/4 reps. So we're going to do a partial and then a full range movement of the shoulder press. I can't talk right now. It's all right though. So dumbbell lateral raise is what I want to show you so you can perfect this. We're gonna go through that. Reps wise, we're gonna do 12 reps. We're gonna do step loading. So start low in weight and increase weight as we go. And then the last exercise, easy bar, upright row for more front and medial head work. And the goal is to not externally rotate our arm as we do it. So I'm gonna show you the how to do it and how not to do it. So let's get it going. All right, so we're gonna do 1 1/4 rep shoulder press, neutral grip, and I'm gonna show you how not to do it, okay, for the 1 1/4 reps. That's how you not do it, all right? So this is how you do it, okay? And watch my whole body position right here. All right, tempo for that is 3 seconds down after you finish the whole range motion of the movement. So after you do the quarter rep, explode back up, then 3 seconds down, and then back into it. Now let's go into dumbbell lateral so I can show you how to perfect this movement. So how we perfect the dumbbell laterals is this is how you start, and then you're gonna see something here. Neutral position, hammer curl up, and then from this position, you're gonna lead with your elbows. Dumbbells stay in one position, but then I pronate. And from here, I'm gonna abduct them out. Abduct them. Back up. That's how you do dumbbell laterals. So you can do it in that way, that style. It's gonna teach you how to do it. So the wrong way to do these is what I see a lot is people, my hands go higher than my elbows and my delts. That's not how we do it. You're not hitting your shoulder, the medial head. We're hitting the side part of the delt. You're gonna get more trap involved in it, more rhomboid, upper back. We're not trying to do that. So I show you how to perfect the lateral raises. Let's just jump right into it now. We got last set here. As Steve Cook would say, last set, best set, right here. So those last 3 exercises, those are gonna get your shoulders just pumped, just filled with blood. You're just doing it right, following that rest, that proper rest, you're gonna be able to hit that proper rep and still create that muscle damage for you to grow. That's the whole thing about following rest between sets instead of winging it and dinging it. All right, rest time is up. Last exercise of the B series. All right, so hey, when it comes to that exercise, specifically that exercise is super important. That's why I'm using lifting straps, because I want to create as much range of motion as possible when it comes to my elbow. I should try to being able to crush my head with my arms, and that's what the shoulder wraps are helping me with. You want to use the easy bar too, just because it's got the different grip. That helps a lot too. And then again, you don't want to come across your sternum. Come right below the chest. That's it. Nothing further than that, because your arm starts to externally rotate, and that's where we could get injured. Last but not least, we got dumbbell front raises. I'm gonna show you how not to do this. This is important too because I see a lot of people doing this wrong. This is myself included, like a few years back. So dumbbell front raise, you wanna make sure shoulders are back, we're in a neutral position. And all I'm gonna start is a neutral to pronated. I'm gonna end with a pronated grip. And we're alternating. So here's the don'ts how to do it. So we don't wanna see this. I want to you swing it. Because now you're taking that tension away from your bicep. Now you're just creating momentum, which will allow you to get the weight up easier. This is what I want to see. Oh my gosh, my arm's gonna fall off. I can't even beat my cameraman's ass right now. All right, so here, the next exercise we're gonna do, this is a superset. We're gonna lie down on our side. We're gonna do an external rotation. Let me show you the don'ts first, and then we'll go to the do's. Because we all love the do's. We are doing. We already do it. Like you're close enough to our magazine swimsuit. Alright, so here's the don'ts. You don't want to fall off the bench. That's the only don't, alright? So here's the do. Elbow could be off your body, right? You just want to externally rotate it up. This is for shoulder health, so you're not going to get hurt. Now you saw how to do it properly. Now we got a minute and 15-second rest. Then we're hitting right, going right back into 2 more. We're at 4 sets, 2 sets. Alright, so we came to the end of the video. You guys saw all the 7 exercises. Before I ended, I want to say, hey, focus on compound movements in the beginning of your exercises just because you're fresh. The bigger the movements, the more bang for your buck, the more you're gonna hit that motor unit. So start, again, compound movements in the beginning and taper down to the smaller movements as you start finishing your workout. Other than that, make sure you do give me a like, subscribe, leave a comment below what you want to see in the next video. Again, I'm Andrade, here to help build that confidence through all things fitness, mindset, and of course, some of that drip drop, all right? You know, red shoes, green sock, green shirt, it's as good as it gets. Make sure you do leave a like, helps me as a small YouTuber. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video.